Okay, hi, and welcome. Today we're playing Everything. I have started this save, however, I'm gonna reset the save. Fix the resolution because it's not lining up on OBS. Turn the volume down. That should be camera sensitivity saved. Alright, and then we're gonna do a new game. That's fine. Actually, we'll keep that. This is funny. I enjoy this. That's loud. Okay. I have started a save already, but get a new save for the people who don't or haven't gotten to like really experience the game yet. This isn't my type of game. I'm gonna be totally honest here. I love romantic visual novels, but not like
Congratulations!
these kinds.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Oh, I can see the recording lagging. Okay, I'm hoping after a while the recording will stop lagging. This is the main reason I've not really been able to make a video, is because the recording lags. It's not as bad. Maybe if I turn graphics quality. Okay, I don't even know why my graphics was on high. I didn't really notice much of a difference. Hopefully, it doesn't really help much. I don't want to lower it too much. Very low. I'm actually kind of curious what very low looks like. Again, I don't really notice a difference. Although I'm sure it is a little better. That's for sure. It's definitely better. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit though, 'cause it's too low. As sad as it makes me feel to have to put it on. Okay. That immediately made it worse. Okay, I'm hoping it'll fix itself naturally.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, as it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I love how corporation Valdivian is.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I would say this because Dilbert is just such a weird-ass fucking word.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's
Yeah, but just call me a
wonderful.
customer
You should
service
be
agent.
proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey!
Any advice for
Just
her,
keep
Sam?
that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
I think that's hilarious, the fact that you can get a degree in customer service. Is that like an actual thing? I mean, I'm sure you can get degrees that cater towards customer service, but I don't think that's like an actual thing. Laying it on thick there.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
What was I gonna say?
You have new tasks.
I do not remember that, but I love it. Okay, so
I have a broken sewing machine.
what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, whatever, not my money. Okay, self-help book.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Thank you.
I didn't even. Okay. Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Her voice reminds me of someone. I just don't know who. I'm sure it's a familiar voice actor, but I'm just trying to think of who she reminds me of. I like the fact that you can say this. I'm so curious. I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. Yay.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
This is the type of science that is This type of science is above my current Valdivian level.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer
Ah.
to manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel,
I love his
and I have
voice.
counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Alrighty. Also, I have heard a lot of complaints from my friends about this microphone, so if you can hear me, like, swallowing, I'm sorry. I put it at a good distance, so I don't
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Alrighty.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Oh gosh. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
Am I
In
being paid
a
to be
completely
limbo?
twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
I like how the Discord noise is pretty much just the Discord noise.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Well,
that?
not now.
Okay, bud. Leave your office and reflect on your life choices. Okay, the recording is still lagging. Is it bad? Yeah, let me... Give me a second. Okay, that's better. It's much, 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 much better. So I'll just keep it on very low because I want it to be... There we go. Please, these are nice windows. Please, I don't need to make a Lowe's trip. And I don't want to go to Home Depot. Man. But, sir, you gonna pay for that? Are you gonna pay for that? Yeah, I'd wear that. Just kind of blind.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
I've already played this part in this game. What is this part? I'm gonna keep going for everybody else. You're talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
How about I get to know you better?
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little lot bit more richer.
A little lot bit. Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Go to buy me dinner first? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt.
Excusez-moi.
Yet.
Excusez-moi.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Can I get a content warning for your path? Damn, girl.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
Aren't we all?
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Aren't you technically the first dateable object?
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Yeah, cool beans. I don't want to do front door yet. It wants me to do front door. I don't want to do front door yet. Oh, what if my first meeting is... What if I make my first meeting with Trap Dorian? Okay, no. We're gonna do... I know which door we're gonna do. We're gonna do this door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Yeah. No promises. Oh my god. Oh, that noise. Stop.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that? I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
I'm gonna change that, let me tell you.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
That's alright, that's alright. I'm gonna show you how great love can be.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I feel like I said love weird there.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Okay, after playing a little bit of the game, this hits a little harder, and I will explain why in a tidbit.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I'm gonna change that. I mean, like, that makes sense, but...
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now. Friends. As it should be.
I realized how big his legs were. The things I'm gonna do to this man.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. Sass. When I first read this, all I read was ass. You get kicked out of you get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Well, I work at the library, so smarts. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Boys, it's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy. You regularly need to be reminded of what people are. Charm. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
Know what else I can wear, Will?
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
God! Oh my god. I love him.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
That sounds kind of wrong. Alrighty. Everything looked like that for a second. One thing I can notice about the lower quality is there's less like light throughout the house, and this isn't as reflective, which is nice. I appreciate that.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
What's my mic picking up? My mic is like picking something up, but I don't know what it's picking up. Actually, it might be out.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Okay. Hey, your phone, I get it. I'm like, whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
This would be a very awkward dateable, and I stand by that.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look. Aw, yeah, that's the one. It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
2 more.
Now, go awaken the...
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
I know where. Okay, it's definitely running a lot better now. Yeah, I take that back. The light's still shining a lot.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
I'm not sure how I feel about her coat.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
What case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been... It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Actually,
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wait, Maggie, Phoenicia, Dorian. And then the last person. I guess it's counting Skylar for the 5 charges. What if I use it to talk to somebody else, though? Like, hypothetically. Not what I meant. Stupid It's Betty. I love Betty. She's, oh my gosh, she's probably one of my favorites. I love Betty.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh my god, I love Betty. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Oh my god, I love Betty. She's so...
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I'm not a fan of her clothes, some of it at least, but I love Betty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't know.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Oh my god, I love her.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
So you see the door. I hope so. I have to go eventually.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better and get to know you on a more intimate level.
How lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, definitely runs a lot smoother, and I'm super happy about that. Okay, so I have a system I want to follow. We're gonna go room by room because there's 100 of them, and it's a lot of work. So we have the windows.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love? I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions? That might be it, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined. Let's date!
Okay, so in the room alone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think all the boxes are the same. So like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's like 24 in just one room. I don't actually know if you can get silly influence in here. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if the rub counts. See, like that's... It doesn't pop up, but like at the same time, Celia doesn't necessarily pop up. Words. So, let's do this one first. Well, let's do Dorian first because
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That's okay. I like being naked.
I can tell.
Oh my god. I love Dorian. Okay. So I'm opening doors as I use them because I got a system. I'm positive this is Timothy. I think all the cat ones are Timothy. Let's do curtain rod. Some of these are romance.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you to speak to me as a human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Ooh, little stereotype there, I feel.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh, this is realistically something I'd say, but... Actually, yeah, you know what?
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Gwendolyn would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I mean, respectfully, he reminds me of a friend of mine. You both look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
It is you. It is you. Yeah, it is you, right?
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
I'm not sure how I feel about this front part of Rod's outfit.
We're just a little shady. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
I know I'm being kind of quiet, and I probably shouldn't be recording right now because I'm tired, so I'm not talkative, but...
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Damn. That's a tree, sir. The grass is just playing hard to get. Absolutely.
Oh!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Alright, next up is Window In.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh.
Top here. It's beautiful.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you? Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now. You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
Actually, we're gonna do the diary because I have tried her before. Actually, wait, no, let's do it.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Yeah, Okay, so last time I accidentally clicked through that, and I was so confused, because it's only one option. Alright, we're gonna do this.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Yeah, last time I skipped her, but I'm going to try and go through that.
You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay, so I'm actually going to keep this turned off because I want a little bit of element of surprise of the characters that I've not gotten content warnings for, because I've not interacted with them yet. I only know of Keith, Sophia, and this girl.
No problem. Carry on.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Diana. Okay, I really... Wow. Almost as bad as the dresser.
And with that, she is gone.
Almost as hard to talk to as the dresser.
Hey! How's you been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses.
Like what? Huh? I know you've been watching too. What do you mean?
I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there? You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally... Oh, this person... You're serious?
Why would I make this...
Fuck, I don't know! You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the date theaters.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay. I don't want to speak with Maggie. Hopefully I've been considered. I don't want to speak with Maggie. Don't care. Alrighty. 2 o'clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I already know a certain someone who's going feral.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Not sure how I feel about the shaking thing.
don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Kind of reminds me if like, oh, what's the kid's name from Black Butler? Yeah, him, Sebastian, if he was a twink, combined. Yeah.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. Why do you have to say it like that, you freak? Is being a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution?
Yes, yes I do.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I like this one because it helps.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
I hate schedule, like stop. Ugh. He's not a bad
Timeliness.
He is a little bit of an asshole, but I hate the way that he says schedule instead of schedule. I don't like it. I did not know that about him until I started playing this, and I was like, ew. This explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
I think you get to mock.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Where's our respect? Say schedule.
You mock my speech.
Yes, the only weirdly pronounced British word that I don't mind is like darling, love, and like when they say Sebastian, but Sebastian. I love that. Oh, I love that.
Desist at once.
What if I spray you? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further.
Shan't? Okay.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
He's cute though. I'm not sure how I feel about his suit. Like, put him in some cozy clothes and like yeah. But I don't know how I feel about the suit. He's cute though.
Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
That just reminded me of Funtime Foxy. On the hour. Not a minute before, not a minute after. I don't know, I can't remember.
If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness.
He whimpers.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. Alrighty. A mirror time.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh god. I need this narrator, man. Holy shit, my Stanley Parable dreams, guys.
Oh, incredible.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I do sense a couple of stereotypes in some of these characters, but they're subtle enough that it doesn't bother me that much. Just this music is I love his character though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Ah, nonsense! Nothing is special, you're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
Sir, you want to be here all day? None of these are valid.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Sir, I will be staying up till midnight, plus tonight, like I do every night, since I have. Since May, I forgot how to English.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay, how many do I have left? Because I forgot about Dorian. I think. Yeah. We're gonna do this store. Guess anywhere.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
This is where my bathtub. Ooh, wait. I really want to have this conversation, but I also really, really want it. Oh, man. Like, I love the dialogue you get after you say this.
Spot on. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, Amir, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky.
Man, that was kind of disappointing.
What can I do for you?
Don't ask that question. Don't ask that question, sir.
I've said enough.
Oh my god. I need him so desperately. So I now have access to the bathroom. I'm now giving myself a bath. Oh wait, what? It's probably still her, but I don't know why it's like a separate piece. I don't like Rebel. Probably should have waited because I'm not really done with the bedroom yet. Still have a lot in here. Let's do the bottom.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
You know what I mean.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm, and a...
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes! Well said! Excellent introductions. Trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
Not sure how I feel about her.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
I love her voice thing.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
I like her boots. I do like her boots. Just not sure how I feel about everything else.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Okay, took a English. Quick pause break to refuel on snacks. All I was drinking was soda, and I'd barely eaten all day. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain parts. Cool, don't really get how to do or be all that in my house. Give me some cold. Okay. I need money for a new gaming chair. Or a new chair, period. This hurts. Sounds like you're a fantastic fox today.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the, well...
Okay, my question is, why is every object in this house thirsty for me? Like, I clearly have a history of being unemployed.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path.
Follow my path?
Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Yes, houseologist. Banging doors for a living. In my bed.
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Resident Evil reference?
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head. Her reverent...
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Bird box reference?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you... I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Alrighty, that happened. Hank time. Hanks are the hangers, right? Whatever.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Sorry.
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Sorry. It's illegal to finish a cup of chocolate milk and not do that. Anyway. My fucking straw! What? My straw, bro! fucking... What? I just bought this! I'm gonna sue Bells, bro. What the fuck? My cup! I was gonna do a whole shot of me opening my Dr. Pepper and pouring it in there in the fucking straw. Okay, pause break while I go not drink glass. I've already made editing this video so hard for myself because I'm not cutting these, like I'm not pausing the recording. I'm just like muting my mic, which means later I'm gonna have to go here and cut all that out. It's gonna be so fun. But that cup came in a set of 2, so I have another. But I'm still mad about it. I'm gonna keep the cup. I'm just gonna clean it really thoroughly to make sure there's not any glass in it. I'm still mad about it. And I've had it for long enough to where I can't, like, get a refund. So, yay. I'm hoping this other one doesn't break. The thing went right out the back. Anyway, here's the satisfying shot I was going to try and get. And here's me ripping the can tab off. Ow, I'm scraping out. Alright. Anyway. 5 handsome himbos in colorful jumpsuits are flexing, chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo! Check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs! We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
At first, I thought you were gonna be my favorite, but you are now my least favorite.
How's it hanging, homie?
Oh, are we gonna forget about this dude? The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. I'm not kidding. The world is a bleak and unforgiving
Oh,
hellscape.
no!
Oh, that was so forced. I'm sorry. That's such a forced no.
Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo.
God, they're such himbos.
But don't you worry none, cause we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, bruh! Get amped, fam! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Absolutely.
And, anything else you want to take off?
You're my least favorite.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Can I hear from this guy?
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
What about this guy?
Yep.
What about
We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3.
And you're my least favorite.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
You guys have the same voice actor?
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool!
Oh my god. My blanket's not blanketing. I'm cold.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll!
Okay.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Don't.
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's truly taste like?
Believe it or not, grape. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High-key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Shut up. I hate him.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
You don't pay rent.
We don't plan on crashing here for much longer, though.
I'll charge this guy rent.
With our new sponsor, the cash is gonna start rolling in. Maybe. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
I don't drink Red Bull. I drink... Actually, I drink Creature. I drink Creature, guys. I'm a Creature person.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly.
I like to.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF. Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
I've not actually talked to them before, but I kind of saw that coming. Sounds like a good way to break your neck. Or what? Like a hive mind or something? So you just hang around. You're a hive mind or something?
Hive mind? You know, I don't know. Not a lot of time to question that sort of thing when you're too busy living the most extreme life possible.
Their suits are super similar. These two have completely different suits.
We're the Hanks! It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
Oh shit, that was loud. Fuck. No, I don't need copyright phone. I love Sleep Token, but I don't need them. I don't need their RCA representative calling me.
You know.
Fuck me. Sorry.
The Hanks! What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in? It can be if you want it to be.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna strangle Hank 3.
What do you say? Bummer!
I want him to feel bummed out.
Ah, it's all good. We get it. We just met.
Swear to God.
This stuff takes trust. Another day. Another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here, as per usual. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
I have said that before and been bullied for it.
Haha, so you're saying there's a chance?
Fuck. Oh, that one. Ew. I tried to block that one and it did not work.
Thanks! Away!
No. Alrighty. I think that was my last one. Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
I feel like David has a thing for virgins. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Just feel it in my bones. Anyway. Alrighty. We talked to the boxes, the hangers. So this closet is done. Completely. I ain't talked to the towel thing yet. Oh wait, I don't even have the glasses on. So let's talk to another Dorian. I don't think I've talked to this Dorian yet. So let's do that.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Oh my god. How about the way to the bedroom with you? I'm doing finger guns right now and it's the cringiest thing in my life.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Okay, so...
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up. Apologies.
You don't have to apologize, baby girl.
Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Not really.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. More fool me. What can I do for you?
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
I love him. He's so sweet.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill, abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
No. They look okay, but... Bitch, Muslims. Much less plural bitches.
I wasn't talking to you. My Luxies, obviously. My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them. Oh, look how smart you are! Yay for you!
Oh my god, I hate you. I want to have a hate relationship with this guy. I need to be rude.
Oh, that's cute. They think I'm being rude. Lol, 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 lol,
Ew,
lol,
who says
lol.
lol like that? Okay, okay. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
You need to let that inner light shine and stop being so sensitive.
Oh, I like how you mutter that. They remind me of someone, and I'm sure it's not that hard to tell who. But you need to learn to act like an adult.
Wow! Wow! Do you guys see how badly I get treated? Like, seriously, everybody is always like trying to hold back greatness.
Not only do they remind me of a certain someone that everybody probably thinks of, they remind me of my not brother.
Well, I don't have time for haters. Bye.
Fuck you. Wasn't pleased with that combo.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me? Yes or no? Okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh my god. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I like his voice. What if I want to bang him? Consider that. Skylar. You've met Skylar Specs, your pair of date theater glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game so you can date, directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the date theaters, and shoot a cool beam on it. It's me, I put myself first. Not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, question mark. A conduit, question mark, between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you made in issues. Let's get dating. Likes, curiosity, creativity, passion, dislikes, skeptics. And her voice actor is Felicia Day. Cool. Number 2, Phoenicia. You've met Phoenicia, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. I like to beg to differ. I put my phone down a lot and completely forget about it for hours on end. I Ask my boyfriend. It drives them nuts when they're trying to meet me. Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. I thought this when I first played. Don't know how I feel about a dress. Don't know how I feel about a dress. Voiced by Lenisa Frederick. Lisa, is that how you say that? Sorry if I butchered that. Oh, Dorian. This is my life, Dorian. You last met Dorian at the bedroom closet. He informed you that the clothes aren't tied up in the laundry room. You met Dorian at the bedroom where he offered to let you know how to find somebody different spot in habits. The name of the diary can be found on the dresser. Don't speak to the dresser itself. You met Dorian at the first floor bathroom where he clued you in on its cabinets. Buried in Mirror and Rebel, you met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants to make things go smoothly. Make friends, begin happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves a friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a richer inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English? For example, Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? 17. Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. He's voiced by the all lovely Ben Starr. Oh my god, Dorian! Gwendolyn. Okay, I'm kind of bored of reading these. Fucking hate looks. Fucking hate this. Interesting conversation. Long form content. Legal action. As someone who has succumbed to doom scrolling before, I actually thoroughly enjoy content. It's the reason why this video is over an hour and a half right now, as of recording. Okay, what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah. Assuming I counted right, that is. Also, I can't wait to get into that, but
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
oh boy, this game knows my weaknesses. Holy shit.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
Okay, I hate his hair. What is this? Justin Bieber?
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Why is that so loud? It should not be that loud. Sorry.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
God, Abel.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
Oh God. He reminds me of Engineer. If you know, you know, and if you do know, I love you.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casuals. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
I forgot who Kopi was.
You'll find her nearby.
Also, sorry, not sorry. I am eating.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions.
Oh my God, I love him right here though.
Oh, it just ain't my speed. Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Oh, Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Alrighty. I don't want to touch the lamp because I'm afraid it's gonna be Lux. But okay, it is Lux. I forgot the wording. Okay, let's do the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
It's music though. Holy shit, I need this. Oh my God.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, I did not expect that voice.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Homie, I can get you a brand new. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I started wording it like that.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Sorry. Oh God, this music is actually so fire. About who?
Not who, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
So the assumption is it's an actual love triangle. It's a V. Because if it's a V, it's not a triangle.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Okay. Stair music is so good. Also, honey, I love triangles too.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Oh, fuck no. I hate shit.
What's with the disdain, Poindexter? Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
There's like 3 in this house.
Don't tell me what to do! Look, just hear me out, alright? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
I do feel like a love triangle would be a little more interesting than just freaking couples.
They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
I hate like shows like that. I hate reality TV. Sounds toxic as hell.
Toxic? It's sexy and fulfilling is what it is. Go play therapist somewhere else, Square.
Square? I want to make a crybaby reference so bad right here.
In your dreams, maybe.
Okay. Pillows. Let's do the pillows. I've not done the pillows.
Hey there.
It's Betty. Oh, okay. I'm not like upset that it's Betty. I'm trying to get new people right now.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
So I did the second one, and I wasn't really a huge fan of the dialogue options after it. So I'm gonna do the first one now.
David Most? Oh my goodness. Did you do it?
Hell no.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy.
So both of the other 2 options give boss to your boss employee kind of things. Not sure about that.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
God, I love her voice.
I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
If I'd known that was Betty, I wouldn't have done that. I love her, but I'm trying to get. Oh. Do I have to?
Valdivia Tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
He whimpers. Dead ass. Also Franklin. Okay, never mind. You gay for Franklin too. Haha, 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 silly.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other.
What?
And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? No. I have not recovered from that noise. Holy mother of... Oh my god, Forget Dorian. Forget Abel. Forget the cabinets. Forget Amir. Forget Keith. Forget Tony. Tinfoil hat. Holy mother of... Oh, that noise. Oh my god. Okay. I did not listen. I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know this is awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I feel like Sam's gonna snitch on me. Unintentionally, maybe, or intentionally. Alright. That was weird. I talked to Dorian yesterday. I hope I did. I'm trying to talk to him every day.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by... Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me? This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor because it's on the ground.
This isn't less aggressive like this time than he did the first time. Oh god, I love Dorian. So I am now interacting with this one. Okay, still technically not done with the bedroom. I have Lyric and... Unless that is a separate object. There's empty boxes.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi! Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
How dare you?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say. Does it? I could never figure it out. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. I'd love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay, bye!
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey! Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Sorry.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
So most of that mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset.
I don't think I'm gonna be upset.
Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It looks like a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Loch Ness Monster. I literally forgot what the Loch Ness Monster is called for a second.
Quack! Kinda? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still. It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. And not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do. Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Everybody's texting me at the same time. You know what? Game pause to see who's texting me and why. I'm gonna call them out in video. What the fuck? For reference, it is 9:37. Chris, you know what you sent me. I'm not stating this on video. I'm not describing this. Oh my god, the captions. What? The subtitles. But like, vaguely valid.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
His voice reminds me of someone.
Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, sir. What are we gonna do here next?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Not sure how I feel about his hair, but everything else, especially the tattoos, man. Oh my god. These quills do things to me.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman, how dare you?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
He whimpers too.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean? Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence. Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting.
Okay, I'm confused. Quill, big piece of paper with writing on it. Like, you know.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
I'm about to experience writer's block.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Alrighty. This closet is done. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna close the door because it's done. Close that one. Actually, no, leave it open. So it took them employees to do one room. So that's pretty cool. I think I did one room. Yeah, I did. Other than floor wall. Yeah, you get the point. Bathroom next. Oh wait, Dorian first. Let's do the gymnasium. Actually, let's do the story.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well.
I can catch something else for you.
You could do all sorts of things inside me here.
Oh my god.
Practically my own little room.
Oh my god, there's all kinds of things I'd love to do inside of you, Dorian.
Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
I'd spread something else for you in that closet.
Oh, it's right fun, isn't it?
Oh my god, I love him.
I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits.
Whatever you want.
Also on my door.
Whatever you want.
Goodbye.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Silence. I gotta pee open up. I really want to say this. I'm saying it.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or both about flow. You blacky spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Spitting more words than an ancient scroll. Ah! No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
This is not what Frenchie meant. This isn't, no.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I feel bad. I have to know who voices this poor man. Or I have to know the poor man that voices this man.
You come to hear his pizza, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I hate the end of like the track.
Don't know me? Don't know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
I hate that he's like vaguely attractive. I just hate his outfit, man. That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
Okay.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him?
No.
Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
I did not get these lines last time, and I actually really liked
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does. Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap. You misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist built into the bathroom.
Cease your flattery! Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc? You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. So that happened.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking. I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
True. Valid. True. Especially if you wear glasses.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin. Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Oh.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me. Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, The only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your polished response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days. Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with... This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing it. Mine is pink. Impressive, no? That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours? Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that.
I guess technically pink, but it's gotta be like really close to my lip color pink.
There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. You strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue, then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup? Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do, helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot, again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Yeah, maybe I'll have a fourth question next time. Maybe.
I don't want to talk to this because I'm afraid it's going to be time. I don't know if this is going to be neat.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you? The bathroom? You ducking serious? I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours true. Now get out, ducking poser. Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV. Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator. Welcome to dating. It's complicated for humans. And nobody likes... Okay, but honestly, like, walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta... Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. When you're out here dating are you guys, you know what? All right, if you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Dorian time as per usual.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here? I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them. You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you? Tar.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing scream.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
Give me a second. Gotten to the point where I have to keep my feet up on the desk.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are. Whoosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Trey, Sudsy?
I did not mean to take a screenshot.
Go to your tray. Sorry about that. And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley,
Other way around.
let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
So that happened. Again.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, And the next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation and pass the ball or take the shot, baby. You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Oh. Oh.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you? Huh? Why? Do you think I'm not? Do I seem not okay? I am so okay, I promise. Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, pal. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. I'm breathing just fine, buddy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
I like Shelly a lot.
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to... This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of... I've never truly been happier! Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo!
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air. Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally. I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl. So, what brings you around these parts? Well, everything's going along well here.
first place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something. Got a tan.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah! Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it? Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
I would be caught dead putting my stuffed animals in a closet that I never go in. If I put them in a closet, it's my bedroom closet, and, like, they'll be able to, like, see stuff.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me? Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Wait, I'm curious.
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom? Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice? It's important to understand the difference between things being clean and things being organized. Clean is very important. Just doing a little bit every day. A little dusting here, keeping the dishes clean, dry, and put away. It does something for your mental state. Somehow by cleaning your space, you can clean out your mind too. But organization, that is a totally different people have different definitions of what organization is like, what it feels like. There's no right way, and there's no wrong way.
There are wrong ways. I beg to differ there. If you're not putting your books in alphabetical order by author, you're wrong. You're wrong. You can put them in genre, but as long as within that genre they are organized by authors' last names in series order, you're wrong.
The most important thing to remember about organization is this. Your home, your work, your life is right as soon as it feels right to you. And however it ends up looking, make sure you leave room for your teddy bear in there somewhere. He does love you. I can't help it. See you for the next one.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked. The attic. This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say? What do you say? That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay, before I do anything, I want to figure out how to do something.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite... Oh. You wish to speak with me? To date me? My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps.
See, here's the thing. I've tried to do this before and it's not worked, so I'm actually shocked it worked this time.
I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
Well, it's cool. Let's date.
I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice.
Bullshit. Okay.
Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game.
Yup.
I won't date you.
Oh man, you have to date me. You have to date me.
You are merely directly acknowledging my existence. I do not have to do what you wish. I am merely a passive observer. Yes, there's always secret content.
Oh god.
I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like.
Yes, please.
Would you like that?
Yes, give me.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Can we keep this non-physical? I'd just like to get you know. Can we just do it real quick? I hope you're ready to go all night, narrator.
Oh, I am.
Oh my god.
We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make.
Oh my god. How did they get him to do this?
What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you? Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
Well, now hold on a minute.
Yes, it was the most incredible sexual experience of your life. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love. As are you, darling. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening. Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Wait, we can do that? Dorian. Oh no. I can just leave? Wait, what? What?
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the Dateviators helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in.
Okay, I didn't know you could.
And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious Dateviators back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? The Dateviators are simply someone else's problem now.
No, go back. No.
It's so crazy, crazy.
I'm so lost. If I can continue, I'm hoping it'll put me back. Put me back in my first save. I really hope it doesn't put me back in my first save. I don't think it would, but we'll see. Okay, it didn't.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. The outside world. There could be any number of more exciting things. Do you stay or leave?
Anyway. We have Abel here. Let's do Celia. Actually, let's do Wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall! Wall.
So here's the thing about Wallace. You know what, I'll just show you.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall?
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall. Wall!
He reminds me of someone. I just can't think of.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
I did this by first making Wallace.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Nope. Well. Well, no, well.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa!
I'm gonna be totally honest. I feel like I'm playing Obey Me all over again with how they just call you the human.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia. Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait? Perfect timing! Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Well, to me it depends on the tea person.
Oh, that's my favorite too! I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no! Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
She is adorable. I freaking love Florence.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
Whatever you want.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers.
This damn chair. And I can't really cut any of it out.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
I'll take care of that annoying little bitch.
Thank you.
Fucking hate Lux.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card, but really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers. That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly.
This video is gonna be so boring. I've like barely talked at all.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
Sorry. Not really. I have introduced myself to a bunch of new characters.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
She's a lot nicer of a character.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
The quantum catacomb activator is all good.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
I want to do so many things to this man. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
I like how the dresser starts to glitch out. I was hoping, the reason I picked the dresser option for Teddy is because I was hoping he would make like an uncomfortable, like, I kind of don't want to comment. Alrighty, door time. Oh my god, door time.
Now you've done it. You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here. It's the breaker box. The seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Anyways, this would be Lux, I would assume. It's just Tony in the breaker box. And I've not talked to him.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Dorian right there, fuck yeah.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage, and the gentle clink of cocktails in glasses.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
So before I continue trolling, this is the last day I'm gonna do because we're at like 3 hours. And this is gonna take forever to edit.
A brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
Sounds very familiar. I'm curious who his voice actor is.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face. Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Oh my god. Oh my god, where do I know that pet name from?
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Oh my god, whatever you want.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Shit, fuck manners, man. Fuck me.
My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Electrocute me while he was inside of me and I would not care.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's like 4 of you. Well, actually, wait. 5. There's 5 of you in this whole thing. 6 counting Dorian.
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wrong. Next question. Oh my god, Raw, next question. Oh my god. Oh my god, on the floor.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human?
Oh my god, his voice.
What are they doing here?
Oh my god, his voice.
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope? Unless you have other plans. We'll have to work on that enthusiasm.
Show me whatever you want.
Right. We'll have fun with that.
Oh my god, his voice.
I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
This game has me weak on the knees and several other places.
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Is that a cyberpunk reference?
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Oh my god, do I have cyberpunk brain rot? Why is the first... Splash rhymes with cash. It's a Johnny Cat. Wow, okay. I need to put my PS4 controller down and pull cyberpunk out of it. Play fucking Minecraft or something.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh my god. Oh, I love that.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
Oh my god.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of mine.
This is more of an Elvis act, I'm gonna be honest.
I keep my pulses free, stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I'm gonna make him whimper.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Nukem reference? Question
mark. Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Holy shit. Oh my god. He's a vacuum cleaner. I think I know where you are. Holy mother of fuck.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Oh, it's clear. That's cool.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Give a shit about that man,
Show's over. Club's closed. What? Why?
Oh my god, his voice, holy motherfucker.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Oh my god, he is so motherfucking hot.
Are you always this oblivious?
You're so hot that I am. Are you always this much of an asshole? Yeah, kinda, yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
A kiss first, maybe? Yeah, I'm kidding. Where am I? Oh god. I'm curious which one Eddie is supposed to be. I know this is Tony. Oh, there's no wires in here. And I still had 3 more. That whole interaction was is 1.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Terrible. Very short.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to I'll be straight. There was no Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job?
Not likely.
Can't win them all.
Alrighty. Pretty sure I've talked to everything in here. I think. So I'm gonna go choose a new room. Actually, before I do. That's cute. Okay. Anchor on chili evil. Dick. Oh, they're a duo. Okay. The info own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The jokes are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint with attention in the air, or is that just their new seasonal beverage? But it's just being asked questions. Oh, they're both the same guy? Oh god, no wonder. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm curious though. Jonas Scott. We're gonna Google what this guy's done. Scott, what have you done? So far, nobody I know. Sounds so familiar. Just scrolling through all the characters this guy's voiced. He's Tatsu and Sniper Mask. That's why he sounds familiar. Okay. The way the house has me is probably why I recognize him. That makes total sense. Okay. What else has he done? Oh my god, he's like Yoshi. Cool. I'm just... Okay, he's also a character in Demon Slayer. I'm just scrolling through his whole profile now. I don't know what season of MHA that is, so I'm not gonna assume I know that character. Okay, so, yeah. He plays a couple of people I know. Oh my god. Oh my god, Eddie. Eddie. Oh my god, Eddie. Anyway. Tina. I really like her track. Sinclair. Mir. Shiva. Kill yourself. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. That's a cabinet, I think, maybe. No, desk. I don't know. Oh, I know who she is. Super curious who you are. I don't know why. I've technically met Damon. Hatsune Miku with a tennis racket. Oh, wait. Okay. I know who these two are. And that is the next room I want to hit. actually, we're gonna call it quits right here. I'm really tired. This video is 3.5 hours long. So let me see. And we're gonna call it quits here. This is going lovely. I love this game. This is gonna take forever to edit. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. I'm probably gonna split this up. I'm thinking